So at that time, people would come in and say things like, oh, your baby is so thin, your baby is, straight up body shaming, our little babies, body shaming us, the mothers who've just given birth. There's no limit to where it won't reach. And I used to have so much built up resentment for that, but I don't anymore. Today in this video, I want to give you a solution for that. This is not the only way to solve this, but this is definitely a way to solve this, and this is a way that has worked for me. If we do something and we make a mistake, the next time around we try to make sure it doesn't happen. So the second time around with my daughter, who is right here, what I was careful to do was create a safe circle. So you create a safe emotional circle for yourself right before you're about to give birth. And that circle definitely will have your partner or your husband, and it'll have any of your close family, female relatives that you trust. So it can be your mother, your sister, or anybody like that. And then third part is the professional support person. And this is like super important. So this can be anybody. If you had a doula during your pregnancy and who was assisting you with birth, definitely she's already going to be assisting you through that initial postpartum phase. But if you did not have a doula, there are postpartum doulas out there. There are doulas who are specifically out there to help you with the initial postpartum phase. They can help you with feeding, baby wearing, sleep, anything and everything, right? With caring for you, food, everything. Or a postpartum mental health professional, a lactation counselor. These are really good people to have on your safe circle list, and prepare this network right before, even before you're about to give birth. Message them or get in touch with them and sign up with them and let them know that, okay, I'm giving birth and I would really love to have a regular connection with you in those initial few weeks and months after I've given birth. So can I just WhatsApp you whenever I want? Is there an option for that? Do you have a service like that? Or can I book a call with you at every month or every 2 weeks? This investment is totally worth it. You're investing in your sanity and you're also investing in your baby's health, right? And trust me, the amount of relief you feel once you've set up this safe circle and you know that you have this circle to fall back on. Whoever comes in first 2-3 weeks after you've given birth and you're so vulnerable, whatever people come and say, oh, kutike paal madhyanam thonu podi kodutude nee idu kaikam patla adu kaikam patla ee samay orna patla enikam patla, whatever they say, it's not going to affect you, because you know that one, you have your husband's support. You've communicated with him beforehand and told him I am going to be mentally off during this time, so please stand up for me or listen to me or understand when I'm crying or emotional or things like that. So you guys are on the same page. So you have already set him up as your safe circle. You have your female relatives who are going to stand up for you. And then if none of these work, you always have that professional to fall back on and just message and say hey, today, these people came and gave all of these contradicting advice. What's your opinion? And the advice that comes from a professional, of course, you're going to trust that over anybody else, right? It can literally save you from going down that postpartum mental health hole